PBR, we on time. PBR Live is on time. And we're using a different computer this time. Sandman, can you hear me? Let me know you can hear me, Sandman. All right, good. So I'm using my main computer this time. We're going to try this Control S. I don't know what you guys are talking about, man. I'm pushing Control S, and all it does is pop up a picture screen. Good. All it does is pop up a picture screen when I push Control S. Unless it's Control Big S, I don't know. What's up, Josh? Josh from Lockdown 23-1 is on here, everybody. I knew we would get a special guest on here. I just didn't know it was going to be Josh. My boy. What's up? I haven't talked to you in a minute, Josh. Here, let me scroll this down here. Glad to see you doing all right, Josh. Death from 23-1. Hey, Josh, I've been trying to play Call of Duty with you in Warzone, man, but you're never on when I'm on there. So probably gonna have to catch you on there one day. Probably gonna have to catch you on there. Yeah, glad to hear it, Josh. Glad to hear it, man. Glad you are doing good. We'll do the old Josh salute. I'll get you though, Josh. Right now, I'm on disability, bro. So I got a lot of free time on my hands. I don't know what you guys are talking about with Control S. It doesn't slow the comments down. I've tried it. I've tried it every possible way to Tuesday, man. It doesn't slow the comments down at all. War on Drugs vet, what's going on? What's going on? Rancho Chava, Ricardo, Chicano Azteca, CDC Survivor, Nagy Springfield, Orange Tail Diamond, all the rest of you. Everybody in the house. Ron Jeremy. Ron Jeremy with the knee-high dick. Hello, Cujo. Yes, indeed. Thank you, JG. Favorite genre of movie? I like war movies. I love war movies. That's my favorite genre of movies is war movies. Okay, do we have any other questions? Oh, Control F. Everybody's telling me Control S. Yeah, I hit Control F and it popped up a little sidebar. Anyways, it doesn't look like it's going too fast on this one right here. Got to go into the settings. All right, well, it seems to be going pretty regular right now. Glad to see you all right, Josh. Glad to see you showed up. Looking to see who else may show up. What other celebrities might show up in the Prison Break Raw world tonight? Let me go look and see who's in here. Lockdown 23-1. What's up, Kenneth? Good to see you in here. A lot of yous out there, man. A lot of people coming in. We got 67 people. We should get some people here pretty soon. Let me see if I missed any of you guys' questions. No questions as of yet, except for the one that I just got. And I'm going to be more on top of that. King Lucy is asking me, how's my weekend? My weekend was pretty damn good, man. Pretty good. Despite the fact that, I got to sit here and play this waiting game with this surgery that I'm supposed to be going in, this hernia surgery. Nah, Josh, you're not a moderator. You're not a moderator. I can make you a moderator if you want to be one, though. All right, before we get into the Funk Nuts surgery. Before I get too deep into all this, I just got to bring you guys up to speed on what's going on. So I just got approved. For some surgery, or I just got approved for disability, and now I'm just waiting on surgery. So my job, I'm not going to lose my job. That's a good thing, right? Not going to lose my job. I guess I don't need to yell into the mic. So you guys can hear me just fine. I could back up and relax a little bit. There we go. There we are. Anyways, I just got approved for surgery and or just got approved for disability. I go in on the 5th to find out when my surgery is. So my job is safe. Although right now I'm still not getting paid. I won't start getting paid until the end of this month. So your boy's working on limited funds right now. Limited funds. I thought YouTube was going to pay me a lot more this month, but I guess YouTube is behind a month, and I figured that out the hard way. But hey, June will be a much better month, man. But like I said, it's all about hustle. It's all about keep putting out that content. I'm going to have my first video for Patreon uploading tomorrow. So the first video for Patreon will be on there. So if any of you want to subscribe or join the Patreon Prison Break Raw version, you are free to do so, although you do not have to. I'm also putting a video on BitChute as we speak, and I'm looking for any other platform that I can invade. But yes, that's what's going on. I'm just, I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the content. It really feels good to know that I could continue to put these videos out every single day, knowing that you will get the video that day because my internet's on point. CDC survivor, yes, I'm fine. I got a hernia, my boy. I just seen that question right there. See, I'm not trying to miss no questions. Andy, is that cat? Well, hell yeah, she is. Don't mistake the fact that just because my cat is orange doesn't mean that she's a Hoover criminal. Yeah, you know what I mean? She's just a ginger cat, but she's orange, but she's not a Hoover criminal. Mass 1, RIP, George Floyd. Who's George Floyd? Kristen Loera, give a shout out to your girl, Monica, out there in Ventura County. What's up, girl? Just showing you that Prison Break Raw love on behalf of your boy. Or wait, hold on. I'm sorry, Christine. That's not Christine. My bad. I thought it was Christian. See, I don't have my glasses on. The reason I put my glasses on is because I don't want to be on here looking like the fucking Terminator. You know what I mean? And these are my only glasses that I could see with. Christine Lorera, giving a shout out to a girl, Monica, out there in Ventura County. Just letting you know that your girl's kicking it right here in Prison Break Raw, and we shooting you that love. All of us right here in the Prison Break Raw family is shooting that love. JG, how much is your Patreon? I'll join. I haven't set that yet. When I drop the first video, I will be doing that. I will be letting you know how much the price is. All right, brother. Hey, I'll reach out to you, Josh. Okay, I'll reach out to you in a DM, bro. But thanks for stopping by, man. I really appreciate that. You have a good night and enjoy your ghost adventures. You want to watch a ghost adventure, Josh? You can watch my Prison Break Raw ghost experience. You know what I mean? All right. Ron B. Hey, man. Thank you once again. Damn, Ron, you are on fire, bro. I seriously hope, man, you know what I mean? I seriously hope that you get all the blessings of your life. The blessings of your life. All the blessings you can get in the world, man. Big shout out to Ron B for supporting the channel the way he does. He's been supporting this channel pretty tough the last couple days because your boy has been incapacitated and not been able to work his job, man. You know what I mean? Rancho Chava, thank you for that right there. Where's my girl, Christine Loera, man? I still feel bad. I fucking butchered her goddamn name, man. I thought it said Christian, but I was like way the hell looking off, way sitting over to the side. I got to get all up in this shit to read these. Let me move some of this crap around, man. And get comfortable over here. You know what I mean? Yes, there we go. There we go. Look at that. All right. Okay, so here we are. I'm completely comfortable now. Completely comfortable. And she's gone. Well, that sucks, man. Hope I didn't offend her. It wasn't my intention. Yo, Carlos, I'm getting comfy, man. I'm getting comfy. Did I miss anybody's questions? Thank you, Lady P. I appreciate it. I'm doing okay right now. Imagine Bruce Lee in a USP. Mighty Butch. I like that one, man. That's some rhyming right there. Yeah, Big Ron, man. Big Ron is helping out the cause. I got to give him a shout out on everything that I'm involved in. And dude's like showing some serious love to this channel right here. Ricardo Miranda, I look like your probation officer. Man, I hope that's a good thing. I hope he's a cool probation officer. I would hate to look like a dick probation officer. You know what I mean? Joey, what kind of work do? I work in logistics in the distribution warehouse business. Oh, Mass One, sorry to hear that. That guy, George Lloyd, he got strangled with what? John Kendrick said the Milk 74 is a clown. He's pretty weird. Frankie Trevino, my boy Cisco was cracking on me. Was cracking all the way from the big Norwalk. Actually, he's staying out there in Anaheim, but he's representing that big Norwalk. Walks up, homie. Walks up, bro. Thank you for that right there, homie. I appreciate it. Thank you for that. Funk Nuts, Wes Watson would take out Bruce Lee, no problem. Well, you never know, you know what I mean? Hold on, let me see your last question, bro. Oh, hey, JG, you didn't have to do that, man. I go up and I look at all the donations now to make sure that there wasn't a question on them. I just hadn't gotten to it yet. I'm scrolling. Favorite sport to watch? Football and boxing, brother. Football and boxing. Football and boxing. Those are my two favorite sports to watch. I can't really see myself watching any other kind of sport. You know what I mean? No offense, Sandman, but baseball's boring to me. So is basketball. Sorry, guys. Just the way it is. I just don't enjoy those two sports. Kenneth, what's up, homie? So JG, sorry that I missed that right there. I don't have my glasses on. I'm trying to like squint into the screen. That's why you only see half of my face. I'm way over here like that. You see all my fucking earwax. I got this big old giant fucking computer screen too, man, and I still can't see it. There we go. That's a little better. That's a little better now. This is a work in progress, everybody. Using this computer right here, a work in progress. Normally I use the laptop, but this is my main deal that you see back there. That's the computer I'm using right now. Yes, indeed. Hold on. Wait a minute. Riverside, La Sierra. What did you? Let me go further out. Oh, Riverside, La Sierra. What's up with the Filipino Sureño story? I'm getting to it. I'm actually trying to reach out to a couple of people from that neighborhood to see if they won't be offended by it at all. You feel me? The last thing I want to do, man, is for somebody to get offended, especially if it's a homie or something like that. You know? But hey, like I said, the people from AP didn't get mad. They actually a lot of them kind of dig that shout out because a lot of people don't really talk about them in a positive way like I did. I'm not gonna speak no negative ill on any homie neighborhood though. Miller Budweiser Imports. JG, my boy. I'm a hard liquor kind of guy. Johnny Walker, freaking cognac, Mookow cognac, Evan Williams, something like that, old granddad type of whiskey, brandy whiskey, and all that. That's the kind of shit that I do. Riverside La Sierra did that. All right, good. I'm glad you see that. See, I'm on top of the comments today, man. I'm on top of your questions today. We've had some setbacks. I guess that Control S did work, man, because these comments slowed down quite a bit. Neggy Springfield, you know what's funny is one of those dudes, okay, check this out. One of those dudes that's in Syria, right? His homie reached out to me. Who talks to one of those dudes that's in Syria. So don't be surprised if we don't get one of them on the show one day. Now that would be something, right? Is Nicole in here? Hello, Nicole. Real Talk Recovery with Nicole. Everybody go check her channel out. If you ain't already subscribed to her channel, get your ass over there and subscribe to her channel. She does all that recovery stuff. She helps a lot of people out with that. Look at me, man. I'm fucking trolling the list to see who's in here. See if we got any more celebrity channels in here. I don't see Dubs in here. I don't see American Cholo in here. I don't see. Where's Wes Watson at? He was here last time. He ain't here today. I see my boy Bruno's in here though. My man Bruno up there in Japan. J Cats, I don't know if one of them died in Syria or not. I just know that one of them dudes, his homie reached out to me and said he talks to that dude on the regular. We'll try to see if we can get him on. Like I said, I didn't have nothing bad to say about them cats, and nobody got at me and said anything. Chuck Finley, are Mexicans allowed to roll with blacks in the California prison system? Well, it used to be if you were up north, you rolled with the blacks. But I heard a lot of that stuff has changed these days. As far as like actually being a part of their car, I mean, I hear mixed things, man. But anytime I've ever been on a yard, I've never seen it being allowed. Sexy Piggy, JD got money. Yeah, man, you guys are like really, really hooking me up today. Anthony Davis, thank you for that $4. Rancho Chava, what do you think about IPA beers? My favorite is, you know what, man? Like I said, I'm not really much of a beer guy, but if I did have to drink beer, I'm always like a Corona dude, man. Corona. And that's just how I've always rolled. Bill D called Wesley Watson. I don't think he would like that. And remember, he's a bad man. See, am I missing any other questions here? Yeah, Nagy Springfield. Yep. Fuck off. Thank you for that $2. You stay up as well, bro. Thank you. I drink Modelo's. When I'm out at the bar, I'll drink a Modelo or a Corona or something like that. Modelo. I'll take that in. I do. I'll drink that. I'll drink that. Anybody else? Any other questions? Anything you guys want to see? Oh. So, this coming Friday, guess who your boy's going to be having an interview with? Or guess who your boy's going to interview on Prison Break Raw on Friday, and it'll probably drop on Saturday. Splinter from Prison POV is going to be coming to Prison Break Raw, and we're going to have a little sit down and a little talk. Me and Splinter, we're going to talk, we're going to chop it up, and you guys are going to enjoy that content. Splinter from POV, Prison POV is going to be coming to Prison Break Raw on Friday, and I'm going to have that video up and fucking ready to go by Saturday. No problem. It's going to be there. Waiting a long time to get him on, to get the opportunity to get him on. I've had so much shit going on that I've like fallen off on the interviews. But I'm going to start doing some more interviews, and I got a couple other interviews. It's going to be like a surprise when they show up. What nicotine strength do I vape, bro? JG, 6 milligram vape. Samuel Pina, yes, Splinter's hella cool. What juice am I vaping? I'm vaping this melon, honeydew melon something or other. Riverside La Sierra, I don't know. You'll see when we drop the video what we're gonna be talking about. Abdul Wahid, Muslims. You want me to speak about Muslims? Like which one? The ones that are in prison or just Muslims in general? I got a lot of Muslim friends. Don't have nothing against Islam whatsoever. None. I've actually read the Quran. I could probably sit here and start quoting you some of the surahs on this channel right here. Yeah, I'll do a video on Muslims in prison. I know quite a lot about them in there. I used to talk to a lot of them. Abraham Kamani, yes, I will be able to vote once I'm completely done with my federal obligations. Let me just put it to you like that. Abdul, which surah is good? The fig, bro. I've always been drawn to the fig for some reason. Don't ask why. It's just something about the fig, man. Something about the fig that just like draws me in, you know? I like their take on Miriam too, though. How what was it? The angel Gabriel came down and told Miriam to go sit under a shiny date tree, and then she gave birth to Isa. After that, came back to town. They asked her, "How the hell are you pregnant?" She said, "Well, because Allah said it was, and it was." I know I probably butchered it a little bit, bro, but that's basically in sum of what she was talking of what it said in the Miriam chapter on that one. Peace be upon Isa, and also to you, Abdul Wahid. Wassalamu alaikum. All right, anybody else? Bless you, bless you the same, and peace be upon you as well, Abdul. Yep, I can tell you a lot about Islam, man. You'd probably blow your mind, man, as much about Islam that I know about. Okay, OG 20686. What do you think about out-of-state sureños? Well, I did time with a lot of them in the feds. They just like any other homie, you know what I mean? They're just from a different part of the country. You know, some of them have a completely different stilo as the other ones from Cali, but for the most part, they homies. Some of my best homies are from out of state. Some of them are. You're welcome, Abdul. Bill D, is Allah to Muslims what Jesus is to Christians? No. The one thing I could tell you about in Islam, Jesus is basically just kind of like the number one prophet, you know, and Allah is just God, and nobody can really separate Allah. Nobody can really limit Allah to a man's body or anything on the earth. And that's why when you go into a mosque, there's no pictures, there's no idols, there's no symbols, there's nothing, because the general idea is that Allah is everywhere. So Allah is not limited to a human form or any one thing that's on the earth, since basically in the eyes of Muslims, Allah is omnipotent, which means that he's everywhere. A lot of people got misconceptions about that religion. A lot of misconceptions about that religion. But I know a lot about it. Yeah, DC Irish one. Muhammad was the prophet, the last prophet, but Jesus is kind of like, I guess you could say in Islam, Jesus is like the supreme prophet. He's like, Muhammad is the messenger. Jesus is kind of like the CEO, in other words. Rancho Chava, if I ever did talk about the cartels, it would be something that I would have to run by a few other people to make sure that I'm not causing any problems to them. The last people I want to piss off, because a lot of their people run around in my neighborhood and I'm cool with a lot of them. You know, the neighborhood that I live in right now. Yeah. So I'd have to talk to some of them and see how they felt about it. CDC survivor, Allah is basically everything in the eyes of Islam. So you can't really say he's human or just God or human and God or anything. He's all things. Pretty much in a nutshell. Yeah, Rancho Chava, I knew you would respect that. I knew you know what I'm talking about when it comes to that. It's something that, you know, you just can't. I can't just throw it out there without talking to some people first, you know. All right, hold on. What urban student prepper, what are your thoughts on North Korean prison camps and the Democratic People's Republic of Korea defectors? I don't know. I don't know really much about that. I guess I'd have to look into that to find out and get back to you on that. Nesbit, how can I find peace in my life? How can you find peace in your life? You just have to first, Nesbit, you have to first like embrace yourself. You have to love yourself and understand that however you function in this world is how you were intended to function. But when you when you stay stuck in this idea that you are not a free person, you are not a free thinker, that you, if you are attached to the hive mind or the herd mentality, you'll never know what true peace feels like until you detach yourself from that and plug yourself into the world as a person that sees through your eyes. In other words, you are the one that's in charge of your own life. You are the one that decides how you see the world. You can't let anybody else decide how you see the world. You have to be the one that takes initiative and say that I choose to view the world in this way or that way, and I choose to view things in this way or that way without allowing other people to basically dictate what your perception of things are. That's the best way you can find some real peace in your life. Mr. Frank Forever 40, Garrett, yeah, you could do that. You could write a peace letter to your enemy. That's kind of like basically creative visualization is what Mr. Frank is telling you to do, Nesbitt, to write that letter to your enemy or write a letter to somebody who has wronged you and show them some forgiveness. Sean Dean, did I attend elementary school in Norwalk? No, I did not. But I damn near attended elementary school and every school in between. It's what it is, Miklo. ¿Qué onda, homie? Stone 86, what is this puppet behind me? Talking about this guy right here? This is my hanging zombie. I found that zombie in an antique store. And I just put him, he used to hang up above my computer, but he fell down. So I put him over there on the window. Seems like a better place for him. Looks like he's coming out of the window. I got all kinds of weird shit around here, man. Look at this. You want to see some? You want to see some more? You want to see some more weird stuff? Look at that guy. That sits right here on my desk. Wants to let me know that life is precious. Also let me know whenever I frown, I know the Skeletor right here is always smiling. You know what I'm saying? See, did I miss anything? Jay Katz, do I know any Nahua? I do. However, unfortunately, I'm not really allowed to get on here and speak it. It's one of the languages that we don't get on here and expose. We just don't do it. If you ever see anybody on somewhere doing it, then you know that there's a problem there. That right there, shit. That's a no-no. Speaking the language you ain't supposed to be speaking out in the open like that. Concern Human, what gaming system do I use for Call of Duty? Xbox, my man. Xbox. It's actually over there in the corner. 1 or 11. Thank you, man. I appreciate the fact that you enjoy my channel more than the others. It's good to see we don't really have we don't have any trash talkers tonight, man. It's odd to know that we don't have any trash talkers tonight. I'm going to scroll up and see if I missed anything. You guys are all important to me, for reals, man. I ain't even bullshitting, and I don't want to miss nothing. Just some guy. You prefer Oklahoma over California? I will never prefer anywhere over California, my man. Just some guy. California is my home, born and raised. And wherever I live, I'm always a part of California, and California is a part of me. But right now, I'm living a very good life out here in Oklahoma, and I enjoy living out here in Oklahoma, but nothing ever replaces where you come from. You know what I'm saying? Hope that makes sense to you. Sandman, Native Americans and pagans have a lot in common. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Sufism is very close to Native American in a lot of ways. Go look at the participants again and see who we got in here. How come Cellar Life ain't talking? I ain't seen him say anything yet. There's a Badger in here. Is that Badger? Big Badger? Oh, there's Cellar right here. Just some guy. You can't wait to get out of there. The Tinfoil Hat Mafia. 2 stars said that one. That's what we are. We are the Tinfoil Hat Mafia. So I'm going to call you guys the Tinfoil Hat Brigade right here on Prison Break Raw. War on drugs, vet. You're never going to leave Cali? Yeah. I tried to go back to Cali, man, but the federal probation department didn't want me there. Bill D, how big is Oklahoma City? It's a pretty big city. It's pretty big. It's not as big as Los Angeles, not a bit as big as Dallas, but it's a pretty large city. It's really spread out, you know? Oklahoma is small. Oklahoma is actually a pretty big state, man. It's a pretty big state if you look at it. Shit. Take about what? 4 hours to drive through it, through the whole state. That's not too small. War on drugs, 4th generation LBC. I used to live out there, man, on 17th and Sherman. Right across the street from that little store called Nudson's. Lived in those shitty ass like duplexes right there. Brandon S., you want to know if I got any experience with the Kumis? The 415s? I've seen them around. When I was doing time up north in prisons up north, that's where I used to see a lot of them. Don't have a lot of like interactions with them though. Speed kills, yes. There's a lot of reservations out here. Well, there's a lot of Native Americans out here, that's for sure. Critical defense. Did I know Tiger King? No, I did not. Just some guy. The only investments I really have right now are stocks in the company I work for and cryptocurrencies, but the cryptocurrency market's not really doing much right now. But it's something good to get into for the future because cryptocurrencies at some time is going to take off, man. Ray B, do some more ghost story paranormal videos. Okay. Badger's in here. Oh, there's Badger. What's up, Badger? We got another celebrity in here, everybody. Big Badger. Big Badger from Heavy Hitters. You all right today, Badge? You doing okay? Share the hair. Bruno. Hey, what's wrong with my gray hair, man? I like the gray hair. OG Badger is in here. Let's get some more celebrity channels in here. I got 159 people in here. Where's Wes Watson at? Hey, you know what profile, what Facebook handle or YouTube handle I want to see in here? Wes Watson's receding hairline. That's a good one. Okay, Badger, I'm glad you're doing good. John R. Call Savage. He's on his way over here right now. He must have got lost on the south side, though. My hairline is fucked up. 5BTN, is it? Is my hairline fucked up? I don't know, man. You got no bald spots? You see any bald spots? I don't see any bald spots. My hairline has been like this for years, though. Anthony Bassino, Freemasons are recruiting right now? I don't know. Wes Watson was in here on his troll account. My hairline, 5BTN, my hairline looks like the Gmail symbol. Does it? Huh? Does my hairline look like the west side? Does it look like that? Look. Huh? Well, you know what? In my defense, brother, I'm 46 years old. And if it took this long for my hair to fall out this much, I'm doing okay. Thanks a lot, 5BTN. I don't have I'm not, I'm not insecure about anything about me. You know? If my hair is falling out, my hair is falling out. Shit, I'm almost 50, man. It's about time, I guess. Riverside Los Sierra, Wes Watson lives in Gaslamp, downtown San Diego. Yeah, I guess he'll live there until he goes broke or gets sued. OG Badgers heavy hitters. Is that really Badger right there? Bashful Dreams, race war. I don't know. A lot of people want that in this country. A lot of people want a race war. Ricardo Miranda, you're probably right, bro. But let's see it. Let's see if he's joined us yet. Has he joined us? He must be on his way over here right now. Funny, man. Funny. Hey, Sandman, is that the real Badger account that's on here? Just want to make sure. Is that the real Badger that's in here, Sandman? B Norte 14. What's the word? Perseverance and survival. Those are the two words. Ron B, you're absolutely right. Most people want it until it's here. Then they're like, fuck, man, I wish I never asked for it. Gas Monkey, when am I coming back to California? I should be going down there on vacation very, very soon. Validated Prison Stories, what's up? If you guys haven't checked out my boy J.O.'s channel, Validated Prison Stories, go check it out. Look, we got George Soros. Hey, George Soros. If that's the real George Soros, I need about $100,000, man. Can you send it to me? I really appreciate it. I'll put it to good use. You're welcome, Jo. You guys go subscribe to Validated Prison Stories channel. Ron B, I might go up to the Bay Area. I probably have to go up that way to see Big Herc. Sandman, that wasn't Badger. Okay, so we got confirmation that was not a Big Badger in here. Wes Waston's cock. Much respect at you. What's up, Road Dog? Wes Watson's cock in the house. That's Wes Waston's cock. No, Badger. We were talking about Big Badger from Heavy Hitters. Jay Katz, Big Herc's in LA right now. Oh, that's cool. Tom Chambers, yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, bro. Stay free. I don't know why there's so many weirdos on YouTube, man. I've got my own fake profile on here. It's called Big JD's Patreon. But he doesn't really pick on me too much. OG Badgers Heavy Hitters. Damn, it's like almost exactly to the letter. Fucking. I wonder how he pulled that one off. How he was able to create that profile and not be him. I gotta look and see how he did that. Let's see. Hold on, guys. I'm OG Badgers Heavy Hitters. Huh. That's strange, bro. JE, thank you for the $2. You want to be my punk? You don't have to be anybody's punk, bro. You can start punking people. George Soros is in the East Bay. Now there's a fake death account in here. Look, here's my little fucking the homie, the cat. Say something, cat. Maxine the cat. It's a very strange cat, huh? The shit that she does, jumping up on me, sitting on my shoulder like that. Isn't that kind of weird for a cat? I've never had a cat do this shit. Ever. Never seen a cat do this. It's odd, man. It's really odd. They all do that? I'm not really much of a cat person. I've always had dogs, but I saved this cat when she was a little baby. You can actually go look at my Facebook and see pictures of when I rescued her. She was tiny, man. She was like really little. She's probably the run of the litter. That's why she's still so small, because she's not very large if you look at her. Look how she has that M marked on her head, though. Oh, Wolf's Lair. Only cats that really love you do that. Well, I'm glad to know this cat loves me. George Soros, how do I like Oklahoma? It's really nice out here, man. It's cool. It's slow pace. It's slow pace, you know what I mean? Look, you can see a reflection in the back on the glass to my tower right there. Yeah. George, aka Antifa. Wolf's Lair. What happened to me debating that CO? He doesn't want to debate me. He doesn't want to have a conversation with me. He's another status quo type. Lance G, thank you for that $9.99. Appreciate it, man. No, Kenneth, that's not death. Death was here earlier, though. But this lockdown 23-1, that's not death. How's the food compared to Cali, East Los family? Much different. There's a lot of Tex-Mex type food out here. Sean Dean, are you entitled to a drug program if you've never been offered? You could definitely ask the courts. If you're on parole, then they should automatically, if you ask for a drug program, they should put you in one. If you're looking at a violation, they should offer you what's called ICDTP, in custody drug treatment program. I did it a couple of times. They'll put you in that program over and over and over again. You know what I mean? Go catch something. Go catch a rodent. Go catch a rat. Go see if there's any more rats in the walls that have no paperwork, cat. And cat's gone now. Collab with OG Black Show. Send him my way. Critical Defense. I have a video where I talked about messing around with a female CO. Yes, I do. I need to actually probably make something to eat here pretty soon. I haven't eaten since this morning. I'm pretty goddamn hungry. Cat's going to catch Takashi 6ix9ine. She's actually digging around behind the heater right now. I think there's something back there. Phil Bell, yep, I'm a nut. DOC, talk about police brutality in Minneapolis. Send me some info. Tom Chambers saw it on Aliens. I actually seen a UFO one time in Centinela. I've seen one of those things. Yeah, I'm going to go eat in about 5 minutes. Miss Erica Ruiz. When will I have somebody go read my house? I don't know, man. I wish Death didn't throw away all his ghost detecting equipment. I'd have asked him to send it to me. We can have like a whole show about sweeping the ghosts in my house because there's been a lot of death in this house. There's been a lot of people killed around here. Somebody said R.I.P. George Clooney. Did George Clooney die? I haven't seen Wino, I haven't seen that video. I guess I'll have to check it out. DOC? I don't know how I missed that. But I did. I missed it. Okay, Erica, I'll let you know whenever we do one of those. Texas made, yeah. Well, there already has been some sage burned in this house. Do the homies trip on civilians that have cultural tattoos? Depends on what the tattoos represent and what kind of culture they are representing. Did somebody say that end of sentence is in here? Is 1090 Jake in here? Is that 1090 Jake? Well, if that is 1090 Jake, what's up? OG Scotty Blunts is in here. He's got a channel too. If anybody wants to check out OG Scotty Blunts, go check out his channel. He's got a channel. $5BTN, thank you for the $4.99. Yes, the prison POV is going to be a good interview. I don't know if that's 1090 Jake, though. You're welcome, Scotty. Anything I can do to help, man. I try to do the best I can, you know. Anything I could do to help. That's weird because I didn't know somebody could make an exact profile with the exact same name, the way the characters fall and everything of any of these other channels. It's crazy. I always thought they would tell you that the name was already taken. I guess I'm wrong. It's a fake Jake. Yeah, it is the same guy, huh? That's crazy, man. How he changed that profile real fast. Miss Erica Ruiz, you write children's books? I need to hook you up with a friend of mine. She's writing a children's book right now. Oh, I see that. It does have a period at the end. Miss Erica Ruiz, yeah, I could definitely look out for you some way. Get at me on Instagram. We'll talk about it. Alfonso Medina. Donald Trump is controlled by the Antichrist. Don't know. Oscar Diaz, you like that save video? Glad you did. J Rock Talks, what's up? What's going on? Is that a fake J Rock? Yeah, it's not the real. It's not the real J Rock. It's a fucking interesting night. Interesting people coming out here. Well, I don't know. Yes, AJ Cruz, I've been to that indoor swap meet several times. Angel Gonzalez, when was I in top physical shape? Probably the best shape that I was ever in my life is probably around the time that I was 28, 29. That was the best shape that I've ever been in my life. Tell us a joke. I don't have one right now. Lynn Miller, it is a strange night. I'm gonna be signing out here in a second. I'm gonna get something to eat, man. My stomach is freaking growling bad, man. I need to eat. I need to eat. Detective Katz on from Criminals. Or was, I mean, they ain't really around no more. Donald R. Farrow. That's a sad thing. Alfonso, South Central Los Angeles in the house. Welcome, brother. What is my favorite restaurant in OKC? Let's see. That's a tough one right there. It's a real tough one. I like Marietta's where I used to work. Let's see. Damn, that's a real tough one. The Vass is pretty good. Jones Assembly's got some good food. Flint's a good one. There's a couple of them that are pretty good. Anthony Pacino, how are the gun laws in Oklahoma? Well, here's the thing about the gun laws in Oklahoma. They can't even ask you to show them your paperwork on your gun anymore. You can walk around with a gun in a fucking holster on your side anywhere and everywhere, all through wherever. You walk up in a Walmart with a gun in a holster out here. Maggios. I don't know if they got it. Do they have a Maggios out here? I'm thinking about going to hit up one of these trucks, man, and getting me a big old fat ass burrito right now. That's what I'm thinking about doing. I got chicken in my refrigerator, though, so I'll probably just eat that. DC Irish one, yeah, they got to be registered. But here's the thing, like if you have a gun, a cop ain't going to come up to you and ask you for your registration on it. That's the difference. It's like a no ask, no tell type of thing with guns over here. A lot of people are upset about it, but other people not so upset about it. You can have damn near any kind of a firearm over here in Oklahoma, except for a rocket launcher. I don't think you can have one of those. I heard that about Arizona, war on drugs. Yep. Well, all right. I hate to cut this short, guys, but I got to go eat, man. My stomach is like freaking ground. I can't believe you can't hear it. Yeah, detected cats. I noticed that too. But hey, that's what a downward spiral looks like, you know? E-Cruiser. Thanks, man. Lance G, thank you. All right, everybody, I'm going to get out and get something to eat. I'm freaking hungry right now. I'm dying. I'm about ready to freaking eat this microphone or pour this vape juice down my throat. Hungry as fuck. All right, Kylie Kush, thank you. All right, everybody, thank you for joining me. Just stay tuned. We're going to be having some good interviews coming. Got some good content coming your way. We're going to keep dropping it. Whole time I'm sitting out here on my disability waiting to get my hernia that's dropping into my ball sack taken care of. Once I get that done, I'll be back to work. The content might slow down a little bit, but not too much. It'll probably be every other day at that point, but hey, it'll still be on point. Everything will still be original. We're still going to touch on some original shit. But once again, thank you guys for joining me. Peace to all of you back. Much love to all of you. My tinfoil hat brigade. And what are we doing? Prison Break Raw, uncut, uncensored, no holds barred, non-sugarcoat, non-politically correct, all up in your face, slapping you with that dick of reality. And we out. Peace.